All right, well, I'm going to start recording. All right, guys, I wanted to give a little shout out first, which guys that are on the call are the ones that I'm shouting out. So it's kind of exciting, even though I wish some others were here to see it. I'm sorry, my dog's an idiot. I don't know what his problem is. Can you guys see my desktop? Yeah? Okay. Because last time I tried to share my desktop and I was on the recording, it wouldn't show what I had pulled up. So anyway, I'll try it and see if it works. Is it a big picture now? Okay. So my little shout out was just for the Almost There Success Clubbers. Christina and Amanda, you're both at 2, so that's exciting. Almost there, and it's only the 7th, so that's awesome. You guys are doing better than I am because I'm at 0 right now. So that is really cool. You guys are super close to reaching Success Club 5. You're 2 people away, so either 1 challenge pack or 1 Shakeology in home direct. All right, sorry guys, I threw my dog outside, so now he can just bark and whine and cry outside since I can't seem to get any help around here for anything. Alrighty. The other thing that I want to talk to you guys about, the only other little picture that I have here is just the challenge packs, which I posted on the team page the beginning of the month. So just a reminder that the 21-day fix and 21-day fix extreme challenge packs, they end today. So if you were talking to anybody about those and you needed to remind them that today is the last day for that, it will end tonight at 12 o'clock. So, but the hammer and chisel is going to be on all month, and that's $160 for the challenge pack. You can also get that, the hammer and chisel with Shakeology or the hammer and chisel with the performance line. So that's a nice little deal too. If they want to get started with the performance line, they can always switch to the sorry, okay. They could always switch to the Shakeology after they do like a month's worth of the performance line or whatever they want to do. And then also the size challenge pack, that one is ending on the 15th. So just keep that in mind as well. If you were talking to anybody that was interested in size or that you think would be interested in the dance cardio, that one's over on the 15th at 140, and then it will go back up. I don't know if it's 160 or 180 when it goes back up. I'm not sure. And then Pio challenge pack is 160, and Body Beast. I've noticed that the Body Beast has been 140 for like quite some time. So I think that's just the price that it's running at right now. They just don't have anything special with it. Like before they were giving some like little additives with it. So that is pretty much it on that stuff. I'm not really going to talk a whole lot tonight. I just wanted to congratulate you guys that are already getting out there in the month of December. So that is awesome because I know the past few months we've all been talking about how it's a really rough time, and we've all kind of gotten into this at the the crazy holiday season where everybody's spending their money on their kids or gifts for other people or whatever. Nobody wants to eat healthy. Nobody wants to work out. Everybody just wants to have parties and eat and drink and stuff like that. So it can be a harder time on that aspect, but there are still people out there. And there are people out there that are hitting Success Club 24 right now. There are people out there that don't have anything different than we have, and they're getting out there and they're building relationships and they're talking to people, and they're making it happen. So it's kind of a matter of how much do you want it? How much do you want Success Club 5? It's right there, you know, that's 3 people. So we just have to make it work, have to make it happen. Get out there, be consistent, stick with your workouts and your Shakeology, make sure you're still posting 3 to 5 times a day. Whether that's your main page, your like page, your Instagram, whatever it is, adding new friends, all that kind of good stuff. Which, Brandy, if you, well, I see somebody. Okay. Brandy, I know you are new and this is your first call on the Commit to Fit team, and my apologies that I am not in like the greatest mood. I'm sorry. A lot of times the calls are just kind of like really not professional, or you know, they're just kind of very casual, and like tonight I'm not really touching on anything specific, but just to explain, like I was saying with the Success Club, that's helping 3 people a month. So challenge pack is 2 Success Club points, and the Shakeology HD is 1 Success Club point. So that could be 2 challenge packs and 1 Shake HD, or that could be 3 challenge packs for Success Club 6. And there's some reasoning behind why you want to hit Success Club 5 and Success Club 10. Once you reach certain points with the Success Clubs, then you're able to get free leads. That's free customers that Beachbody gives you when you hit Success Club 5 and then also Success Club 10. So it's basically like free money in your pocket, just because you've already helped other people. And that continues for every month that you continue to hit it. And they also give little prizes as well with the Success Club. Like, what is it? This month they're doing Sagi Kalev, however you say his name, the Body Beast guy, the hammer and chisel guy. They're giving a bobblehead. So I was kind of like, well, it's not really that exciting of a Success Club gift. But hey, maybe some people are into bobbleheads. I don't know. So a lot of times they give gifts that are a little bit cooler than that. But they also do recognition and shout outs and stuff like that. Let's see. Okay, so I just kind of wanted to talk about December and what the plan is for everybody for the rest of the month. We're already a week into it, so we've got, you know, a couple more weeks left to reach our goals. So have you sat down and written out your goals? Have you written what your goals are for this week and for the month? So I just wanted to talk about setting a game plan. And yes, Amanda, a game plan. Just want to make sure you're listening. So just setting a game plan, writing out your calendar. How many posts are you going to do every day? When are you going to do your challenge group invite posts? When are you going to do your coaching call invite posts? When are you going to be doing your personal invitations and your relationship building? So just make sure that if you haven't yet already, sit down and write out what your plan is for the month. Also, kind of partner your post with your personal invites. I don't know if you guys do this. So like when you're doing your public post, okay, I'm going to have to go get her because I guess nobody else is. Hang on 1 second. Well, maybe you did. I don't know. Well, anyway. So partner your posts with your, yeah. I'm so glad you can be here for 10 minutes. Great. Thanks for all your help. Partner your public posts with your personal invites and be relentless. Not like, you know, crazy annoying, but put yourself out there and then do those personal invites along the way as well. don't, you know, I'm really good at excuses. I've been having a lot of those, and I'm loving personal development because it's kind of reminding me every time I have an excuse in my head, I'm like, and I remember some sort of personal development that I listened to, and I'm like, stop making excuses and just get it done, do it first, you know, stop being such a procrastinator and stop making excuses for yourself, because if you want it, you're going to get it done. So make sure to be listening to those national wake-up calls. You can, you know, if you're one of those people that likes to really calculate how much PD you're getting in for a day, you can use those national wake-up calls as your personal development. I actually listened to 2 national wake-up calls today, and there's a lot of, I had to catch up. There's a lot of, they always have really good coaches on there that are really motivational, and they have some nice tips and stuff for you guys. So with that personal development, I know some of you guys are in the push group, so we're doing the PD in there. But if there's something else that you enjoy for your personal development, make sure to be getting that in as well too, because sometimes, you know, what we're doing in a push group isn't necessarily what you need at the time, as far as like where you are mentally for the week or the month or whatever. Also, just remember to be pitching to your niche. So I'm to explain that, I guess, for Brandy or somebody who's listening to the recording, because I think Christina and Amanda know what I'm talking about as far as the niche is concerned, but knowing who you're talking to, like who is your target market, write it out specifically who they are. A lot of times our target market is very similar to who we are. So like my target market is going to be moms that are my age, pretty much. That's like the main, you know, main focus I have. So when you're posting specifically to these people. So, you know, don't just make like a generic post trying to reach everyone and their brother. Kind of target it down to the specific people that you're really looking to help, or especially speaking of your coaching invites. So you really want it to talk to them. So make it the way that you would want to see it. Like if you were, if it would stand out to you, you know what I mean? That is pretty much it. The only other thing, I guess, because I feel like a lot of times I write down notes of like stuff that I want to talk to you guys about, and I feel like it's always the same thing. But maybe it's not. It might be different. The other thing was just about the fake it till you make it. I feel like a lot of you guys have heard this, and it's not about pretending, but it's just a matter of acting with confidence and, you know, kind of, I guess in a way, pretending, but not in a bad way. Like fake it till you make it in the sense of when you're having conversations with people, it's a matter of already knowing that you're diamond in your head, already believing that you're a 10-star diamond, already believing that you're, you know, 1, 2, 5-star diamond, whatever it is that you're reaching for. Because when you already have that in your mindset and you believe that that's where you are, then you're going to exude that confidence, and people aren't going to feel that you need them and you're like, oh, I need them to buy this challenge pack. They're going to sense like just more of a calm and collected message from you. Do you know what I mean? Like, just the confidence is going to make them feel like you're not selly and you don't necessarily need them in order for your business to go somewhere. I'm sure you guys know what I'm talking about as far as that's concerned, because I don't know about you guys, but I've gotten messages from people I don't know that are from other MLMs or whatever, and they're trying to sell something, and you can kind of tell the difference on where somebody is in their business as far as how they approach you. And you're more likely to respond to somebody or end up purchasing something in the long run when you're talking to somebody who is confident and who doesn't necessarily need your business. So that's what I mean by as far as like fake it till you make it, and just act confident and not so needy, pushy when you're talking to people about products and stuff like that. So that kind of goes back to always building the relationship, and of course, working on that first before you send out those invites. Be building the relationship. So that's either with the people that you already know, your warm market, or if you have already gone through your warm market and you're reaching out to the cold market, people that you're just adding on Facebook, friends of friends, or whatever it is. Build a relationship with them, add value to their life, talk to them, comment on their pictures, start a conversation with them, whatever. And they'll be more likely to trust you, and they'll appreciate your friendship and your kind words. And then eventually it might come up in the conversation. They might bring it up and you won't even have to. Once they scroll your Facebook page and they see that you've been consistent and you're posting about your journey, then they'll start asking you about that. And you might not even have to bring it up yourself. So that's when that's awesome, because you're like, oh, sweet, I didn't have to say anything. So that is pretty much it, guys. Do you have any questions for me right now? Anybody? Amanda does. She's enjoying her hot food.
Yeah, okay. Like I have on my calendar the first week, or I have 3 things up on my calendar, okay? So free challenge group, a coach open house, which whatever, I can't do any open houses because Brandy's the only one under me that's actually wanting to do this. And then
Amanda.
Huh?
Oh, so you guys can hear me totally?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, thanks for telling me how to call tonight.
Okay. Well, it was on the page.
Well, okay.
I didn't know if you were going to start getting on calls or not.
I think I should, because I have no idea. I need to figure stuff out.
Okay. Did you hear the whole call here this evening?
I was in and out. I'm working on my homework. And then I guess I can do it from my computer, which I didn't put 2 and 2 together. I just saw the Facebook post message that popped up on my iPhone, and sometimes it leaves. So I'm glad I saw it, because otherwise I probably wouldn't even have logged into my Facebook.
I'm sorry.
Yeah. Well, that's okay, Brandy, because tonight was kind of anyway.
So, is it last minute? And then I wanted to ask, is it just you and us that are going to have weekly calls with you, or is it included your upline, which is Deidre for you, Kayla?
Well, my calls, Commit to Fit, which is my team, they are on Monday nights at 8:00. And so that's just me and my downline. So Amanda and you and etc. And everybody that's on that Commit to Fit team page. And then Forever Fit is Deidre's team, and her calls are on Thursdays at 8:30. Are you in the Forever Fit page?
I don't know where I'm at.
Yes.
Okay. Well,
I'm on both pages.
Okay.
Sorry, you can't see my video. I don't know how to put that on.
You should be able to tap on the screen, and it gives you an option to do your video.
Where?
It'll have a red slash through a video camera looking thing.
The bottom left corner.
I just have mute, stop video, share content.
Pick the stop video and see if it. Oh, so maybe your camera's not set up on your phone?
She's on her computer, I think.
Because it went to.
Yeah, that's it.
Brandy, is your webcam on? Do you have a webcam on your computer?
I'm on it through my phone. I didn't realize I could do it on the computer, because I was downstairs putting stuff away in the kitchen.
Okay.
It's okay.
On your phone, it's not coming up on your video.
Yeah, I got to go under my settings.
Okay.
Yeah, it might be easier next time to do it on your computer, but no biggie.
Okay.
No worries. And tonight really wasn't anything exciting. Hey, Anthony.
Baby butt.
Oh, jeez. So yeah, tonight wasn't anything real exciting. I didn't really talk about a whole lot. I just kind of touched a little bit on the Success Club and what those points were for you. But we can go over that stuff. And on Thursday at 8:30 will be the Forever Fit call. And Deidre always goes over that in the beginning of the calls too, because there's always new people on those calls. So if you're able to, that's a good night to get in on those calls and take notes. Go ahead.
Okay, so I'm in both teams. That's just like some of the stuff I want to ask you about that, you know, I don't want to take your time on this call to ask about. And then, you know, I obviously bought the challenge pack and signed up as a coach under Amanda. And I haven't gotten any verification or notification from Beachbody of when I'm going to get my hammer and chisel program.
I can look it up for you.
Ooh, do you have the wand, the magic power over there?
I do, and you do too, and we can go over all of that. And
I tried to cut and paste. For some reason, there's something going on with my laptop. My baby hit something on my computer that would now not allow me to cut and paste. I don't know what she did.
That's not good.
No.
Did you Google why you can't cut and paste on the particular model?
Yeah, and it gives me all kinds of, privacy stuff and all that.
Okay, Brandy, I can look up your order number and your date, but I can't look up your tracking number because you're not my person.
Okay, I will.
So I imagine you ordered on the 1st.
Amanda said I should get it by Friday, but I'm in that challenge group on the 14th, and that's the other question. I didn't write a list of questions because I wasn't prepared to know about the call tonight. However, so the challenge group is through who? You, Amanda, for the 14th, or is that through you, Kayla?
It's Kayla's challenge group, but I'm, since I'm going to have you in there, I'll be, piggybacking her.
Okay. So are you gonna do the videos too? Like, can't you access that off the Beachbody demand or not?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kayla, you're first. Yeah.
I think she moved to get the
Oh, okay. Yeah, you can get on the on demand.
Okay, here's my other question too, Kayla. Like, they have that weight bench. Like, where can I get one of those at a cheaper cost and then to have free weights?
I've heard people say that Walmart has been the cheapest as far as the weights are concerned. Yeah, if you want to, as far as the bench is concerned, like, I did one of the workouts today and I didn't use a bench because I didn't feel like getting it out of the basement. So I used the floor, and then I also used my coffee table to step up on.
So I can use my step bench, right? As I could do that, right, Amanda?
Yeah.
Yeah, honey. You could use a ball too. One of those big balls.
Yeah, which you have in your shed, right? That I can have.
Yeah, until I get my.
Didn't mean to call you out on that one.
You can borrow.
All right, I'll borrow it.
Someone looks mad.
Who looks mad? Oh.
She looks tall.
She's like,
sleepy.
Yes.
Aw.
Yeah, so Brandy, check out stuff online, or but from most people I've heard that Walmart is the cheapest place to get the hand weights. And a lot of times you can just use what you have at home, like you can fill up a gallon jug and it's 8 pounds. So,
Well, I have weights, Kayla. I think the highest weight, including, like, I have weighted hand gloves or whatever, so I wear those with my highest weight that I have. So I think that might be 8 or 10 pounds.
Yeah.
Okay. But I'm not going to do any heavy weights, yet until I'm like, a little bit through the program.
Yeah. That's kind of what I'm doing. I'm kind of in the same place. Like, I don't really have anything heavy right now. I'd like to get some more. I just haven't. So I'm just using my like 12s and 15s that I have. And I'm like, for where I'm at right now, it'll work until I go out and buy something else. Like, probably going to get like one of those adjustable sets.
Oh, yeah. Those are nice.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so customer. If I go to my orders, customer orders.
Oh, to find me?
Yeah, Kayla. Yeah.
Do you see the tracking?
No, I have customer ID, order number, invoice number.
If you go to your previous office, instead of your coaching online office, go to your previous office. You know what I mean by that?
Mm-hmm.
Is that where you are?
Yeah, okay. Customers or my orders?
Go to my orders and then customers orders.
Okay.
And then you should be able to see the tracking number on Brandy.
Yeah, I don't see a tracking number.
Then it should be like shipping very soon if you don't see a tracking number. Can you screen share that I can see what you're looking at?
I don't know how to do that. How do I do that?
Go back to the meeting thing where our faces are, and down on the bottom when you leave your, it says share screen.
The desktop. Okay, desktop. Yeah. There you go.
Yes. Yeah, so that's right. It should, I don't know why it doesn't say a tracking number.
Well, doesn't it say shipped and it says no?
That's an auto ship.
Oh, okay. I'm trying to.
What's it say under the invoice where it says view? It doesn't, oh, yeah. I don't know why it does that for coaches sometimes.
What?
So, yeah, I'm not quite sure. I thought that it would show the tracking number. I'm not sure why it's not showing that.
Well, here's my concern, Kayla. Like, when I did this like a year ago and I had the Canadian coach, like they completely screwed up my whole order. Like, I was sick of it and I got frustrated. And like, I was supposed to do a challenge and I never got my challenge pack until like a month later. I had to do a different program.
Well, I mean, I ordered mine the same day, and I haven't gotten mine yet either. And I know, like a bunch of coaches are we started our group today, and everybody was using their on-demand. So I know that nobody else has gotten theirs either. If that makes
they got the on-demand last year like that.
What'd you say?
I said, I don't think they had. I mean, how long have they had on demand? I don't think they had video archive or where you could upload or view any videos at that time. So I can totally do that.
Yeah, you should be able to get on there and do that.
But it's so weird that it does not have a tracking number or a tracking to see like where it's at right now.
Yeah, I'm not sure why it does sometimes and sometimes it doesn't, but I wouldn't stress too much about it. I know that they moved warehouses and they were having delays with other stuff before the 1st. So I'd imagine it usually takes about a week, so it should be here soon.
Okay. So where did they move their newest warehouse to?
I don't know. I got an email saying that we apologize if there are any delays. And this was like a month ago, but they had some warehouses moved.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah. Brandy, I can send you some stuff and we can talk then.
Yeah, I would love that because I'm more of like, I mean, I'm a visual and a talker at the same time. But if you want to send me stuff, I can go over it and review, and then we can come up with a time.
Yeah, that sounds good.
So we can definitely do that.
Did Amanda send you the welcome email?
I don't know. I didn't.
I told you.
Did you send me one?
Copy it. No, I couldn't because I said I couldn't copy and paste it.
So
Huge.
Kayla, she can send me one, right?
Yes, and actually it is in the file section of the Commit to Fit group. So
okay.
if you go to the file section there, it says CTF welcome email.
Okay.
And just open it and then go to, like, you'll figure out what part you need to go to, and it'll tell you how to get started on your Forever Fit training.
All right.
I have not created a website training yet, so we just do the Forever Fit one because it's pretty good.
Okay.
So that would be the first place I would say. Open that email, check through the files and the Commit to Fit, and check out the other stuff that's in the files section. And my meeting thing is going to kick us off soon, and somebody's not happy, so I'm going to.
All right. Well, thank you so much. I'll be downloading that and looking at it, and then we'll just get in touch on Facebook. We can talk.
Yes.
Hi.
That sounds good. And yes, I will message you. It's going to kick me out in like 60 seconds.
All right. Bye.
Bye, guys.